Okay, mate, here's your lessons notes from today. Couple of bits just in setup we talked about, just tidying up basically. So the trackman numbers were telling us angle of attack was miles better, like 5 down. Path was slightly too much from the inside. Face was slightly too closed. So we just had the ball slightly too far back. Grip a little bit too strong. So we just really need to get that right hand on as best you can. But essentially today was all around how we keep the head stable in backswing while turning around centre, and then getting that left wrist slightly better at the top. So if you look at the drill, basically what I asked you to do was we had the head against that ball. In backswing, can we not slide the hip at all? So as we're making that backswing, the hip not slide, but keep pressure on that ball. So that stops your head from kind of going forward, what you call reverse pivoting. And then what we're after is that left wrist then flattening to strengthen the face at the top. What we then did was carry that forward and do kind of some downswing rehearsals where keeping the pressure on the ball with the head, just feeling like the left hip is moving and you feeling like you're keeping those angles in your wrists all the way down through impact to get the shaft leaning forward to stop the wrist from flipping. This was the drill where we just paused at the top and then you felt like you held those angles to try and get that wrist flatter at impact and the shaft leaning forward more, which was obviously miles better. Some little things from the front, some views for you. Sorry, from down the line. Keep watching that posture, still getting quite rounded, but apart from that, setup-wise, pretty good. Takeaway is great. Nice strength in the face there. Backswing plane is miles better. Used to stand up vertically. You can now see it's pointing pretty much straight at the ball, which is great. The feel is from you is like there. Is like, you can see the wrist is slightly cupped to the top. Can you actually flatten it when you get to the top, which then gets that right elbow to sit down more. And then from there, just hold that face on the way down, which you can see you're doing a miles better job of. All right, mate. Hope that makes sense. See you in a couple of weeks.